Hey everybody, it's Anthony from ComicsHeatingUp.net. I'm doing the new comic spec review video for September 4th, 2019. In these videos, we talk about the hot new comic book releases of the week. Let's see what's on tap. First up from DC is the Batman 181 Facsimile Edition. I really like these facsimile editions. If you don't own the issues, you can get the full thing reprinted with ads and everything. Deceased, A Good Day to Die fills in for the break between the issues. Definitely, this has been a fun series, definitely interesting, and I look forward to this one. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy #1 focuses on the two femme fatales out of the Batman universe. There's the variant covers by Stanley Archerm Lau that I'm really digging, both the Poison Ivy and the Harley. I'll be picking those up for myself. Pick a cover you like. This will probably have a pretty big print run. There's a bunch of store exclusives on it, but still, it could be a fun read. Legion of Superheroes Millennium #1 is the new book by Brian Michael Bendis, reintroducing the Legion of Superheroes. They appeared in Superman last week, number 14, I believe, and also the Supergirl book brings the Legion back into the DC universe. Two covers on this one. Definitely pick the one you like. This is probably not going to be smoking hot, but it will be a decent read, especially if you're a Legion fan. Mike Norton's Battle Pug #1's out this week. This isn't the first time Battle Pugs come out, but I kind of like this book a lot. What can't you like about a Conan-type barbarian riding the back of a giant pug? Fun book, good read, definitely check it out. Carl Kessel's Section 0 #6 has an Adam Hughes cover, might be worth looking at. I don't know if this is definitely Hughes' best work, but it is a Hughes book. It's going to be one of those obscure ones that his fans are definitely want to grab onto. Space Bandits #3 has the Walter Simonson Legends cover. Now, I've been grabbing the 75-cent Legends covers whenever I can find them. This is going to be on Netflix, we know that. So these rarer copies are definitely going to be the ones that are popping up. And finally, Spawn 300 comes out this week. This has been much hyped. There's a ton of covers on it. Great looking covers at that. There's a ton of artists working on it. I'm probably going to be grabbing the J. Scott Campbell cover. Normally, J. Scott Campbell's known for his female figures, but this Spawn that he did is definitely really cool. Absolute Carnage Symbiote Spider-Man #1. This is kind of a cool book. So they're saying that before Venom went to Peter Parker, he was with another human host, and this book will introduce that human host. Definitely something to check out. This Absolute Carnage stuff has been fantastic. It's been a fun read, and Donny Cates is definitely trying to do something different. Now, this one is written by Peter David. It's not written by Cates, but still looking to see what's going on in it. House of X #4 is out this week. Now, House of X and Powers of X have both been pretty hot, but House of X, pretty much every book so far has turned into a $20 book for the main covers, and the variant covers have been doing well as well. I'm definitely grabbing the regular cover as well as the Sarah Pacelli flower cover. I've had some good success selling both of these. Marvel has a facsimile edition this week as well. It is Spider-Woman #1. It's getting the facsimile treatment. If you don't have a copy, definitely grab it. Spider-Woman's going to be heating up, I believe. Sony has talked about doing female Spider-Man characters in movies, so this could be one that people want to see. Web of Black Widow #1 is Marvel's big book of the week. Numerous covers on this one. I'm not sure how hot Black Widow will get. She does have a solo movie coming up, but it's going to be more in the past, so we need to see if it will do anything to the series. But like I said, there's several store variants as well, but there are numerous covers on this one. Grab the one you like. The Web of Black Widow #1 Joe Chiodo Hidden Gems cover is probably by far the most expensive of them, but best looking one as well. Probably the most interesting indie book out this week is Infinite Punishment Escape from Hell #1. Now, this is done by Fanico, and Fanico used to do some pretty cool horror books, so I'm definitely interested in checking this one out. There's two covers on it, an A and B cover. Again, grab the one you like. Midnight Vista #1's Aftershock Comics new series. This is a pretty cool looking alien abduction series. Now, Aftershock hasn't had any big hits in a while, but it's still, they put out fantastic reads. Two covers on this one, including a Raza variant cover. If you can find them, grab Once and Future #1 third print covers. I haven't checked to see what they're going for on eBay yet, but the second prints are huge. They were going for $50 before the beginning of the week in pre-sale, so I want to see what the third print covers are doing, but definitely grab one if you haven't, and especially if you haven't got a first or second print. It's a great read. Heavy Metal's got something pretty interesting coming out called Softwood One Shot. Billed as a super secret one-shot with huge names and huge talents. The cover B is to be determined. I didn't see a cover A come out, but I could have missed that one, so I'll definitely be looking at this one. The really big indie book of the week is Something is Killing the Children, #1. Now, this is sold out pretty much everywhere, and it's got a Jenny Frison cover that was pretty good. Now, this jumped up in FOC. The final order cutoff orders were huge. It jumped up 170%, so there will be a lot of copies out there, but if you can find that Frison cover, definitely grab it. This seems like a very interesting book. It's written by James Tynion IV, and like I said, that Jenny Frison cover is just amazing. Not sure about this one, but there's a book called Vigilante Legacy #1 from Rebellion out this week. It's an $8 cover price. Midtown had them limited to 1 per customer. It did not sell out as of yet, but as we get closer to Wednesday, we'll see how that goes. But it is definitely worth checking out. So that's it for this week. Thank you for watching. We are trying to get back onto a regular schedule. Things have been a little hectic lately, so I've been kind of out of the loop for a couple of weeks, but I am definitely trying to get back in the swing of things. I do appreciate everybody who's subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys. I'll see you next week.